Hello everybody on YouTube, it's me again, and I'm going to do some reviews for you. And today is the first review of what I'm doing, a series of videos about films which are not that well known or very well liked or very popular, but I happen to like them or love them. And the first film I'm going to talk about is a film from 1987 called The Monster Squad. Now, this was probably a bit more popular in the time, but now, since then, there's not really been much talk about it. And I guess, well, it is over like 30 years ago. But basically, it's a story about this group of kids who find out that Dracula and the werewolf and Frankenstein's monster and the mummy, etc., have all come back to take over the world. And it's up to these kids to stop them. And that's all I'm going to say about the plot. And it's a really funny 80s gem, I believe. I think it's really good. It's a great story, and it's very brilliantly directed and acted, and it's very funny. It's in the same sort of spirit of the Goonies, but it's a bit more adult than the Goonies. There's a bit of gore in it. I think there was some confliction when it came out because it was too kiddie-ish for adults, but it was too gory for kids. So it was in the middle, and they couldn't really they didn't know how to distribute it. They didn't know how to market it. So it kind of got lost in the release dates. And ever since then, it's had a bit of a cult following, and some people like myself who remember it when they're kids loved it. I certainly did anyway, and I would highly recommend it. And if you get a chance, get this Blu-ray, because the other Blu-ray release, if you can see that, hang on, there we go. This Blu-ray is the first one they released, and is perhaps the better of the two, because the ones they followed up with they weren't very good on the picture quality, and it didn't have the special features, and there's a shitload of special features. I tell you, you can tell I do my videos in one take, because I do fluff up quite a lot, and fluff up is my polite way of saying fucked up, so there we go. So if you get a chance, watch The Monster Squad. It is one of my all-time favourites, definitely, because it still holds up quite well. It's a bit old and dated and creaky, and it's a bit cheesy, but I love it. I can't help it. It's my childhood. I'm nostalgic for it. I love it very much so. Not as much as I do Goonies. I mean, The Goonies is a classic film. I love The Goonies, and but this one is very close behind it. So The Monster Squad, if you get a chance to get it, get this one. This particular Blu-ray. It's the best version of the film you can get. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video, and let me know if you've seen the film down below and what you think of it, because to be honest, it's not talked about anymore. So tell me what you think. Anyway, thanks guys, and toodaloo.